What's what's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Girl, I am so goofy, goofy, goo goo, goony, goo goo, goofy, googie, goo goo. What is going on, y'all? We are down here, girl. I was like, let me just get this party started right. Come on, what you got to say? Oh, power to the people, no delay. Let everybody see in order to fight the powers that be. Hey. What's going on, y'all? We are down here, girl. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let the diva know you stopped by. Let me know you stopped by, girl. Y'all know we made 33,000 subscribers, girl. Girl, let me tell you something. I had left YouTube for a little while, and I came back. And I came back when I was at the end of a narcissistic relationship. It was coming to the end because I was deciphering, deprogramming, and decoding the situation. I was in therapy. I started making videos again. And I was like, and then like I got like a notification that the partnership program, their rules were changing. So you had to have like 4,000 hours and time, however many watch hours. And I was like, oh no, I need to still be a partner with YouTube. I can't lose my partnership just because I've stopped, I stopped making videos. I literally stopped making videos. And then I came back and I had about a little over 4,000 subscribers. 33,000, 33,000, 33. 33. So shout out to all the new subscribers, girl. Um, we are going to be headed over to Patreon. And for those who spend time on Patreon, and it's so funny because I went on Patreon and it was like I have some earnings in there, and I was like, girl, wait a minute. I still have people who are still subscribed to my Patreon. Um, so you guys go follow me over there on Patreon. I'm already over there. I think it is Erica Dinero TV. Hold on, let me just make sure, girl. I think that's what it is. Hold on. Share my thing. Let me see. Yeah, Erica Dinero. So you can just go over to Patreon. I'm already there. And you'll see a picture of me. And you'll know that it's me. All right. So we'll be going back over there pretty soon. So I'm gonna start posting over there. So I was just doing my thing, girl. I don't even know what I was talking about. So what is going on down to the blog? Let's go see.
I sponsor the now. Yes. I sponsor the blog. Let me tell you something.
Let's go see what's going on. Let's go. Let's go see what's going on.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross.
He's so cute. Shout out to Micah. He's a little baby that be dancing on Instagram. He is the cutest little thing. He be having his little funny little slippers on. Come on, get fucking with it, Micah. He's so cute. He is so cute. I told you I'll be following babies, nails, tattoos, astrology, self-care, cats. Oh, I have to go post my cat, my little black cat. I love that. Did you guys hear that lady's talking about her little black cat? Where have you been, my little black pussy? Pussy is one of my favorite words. Conundrum is the other one. Pussy and Conundrum. Pussy Conundrum. Girl, that's the name of my podcast. Pussy Conundrums. Girl, Eady shows off what would have been her reunion look for Real Housewives. Somebody said, reunion looks, no reunion. How dreadful. Yes, a reunion look with no reunion. How dreadful. Somebody need to pin this. Pin this. My son is starting senior year and my daughter started the second grade. Both 4.0s, y'all. Congratulations, sweet Shawnee 5. Getting dressed for work but not going is crazy. Wear her ass out, please. Girl, wear her ass out. Britt, it is too dumb. It's too hot for dumb shit. Go on. Shamia look was still the best. Yeah, I like Shamia's look. Somebody said no one cares. She spent money on a photo shoot for a reunion she skipped on a network she will be blackballed from. Somebody said, be gone, RuPaul. It's really giving who cares and child move on. Girl, go ahead and head on out the door. She waits until after reunion date to show a dress that she would have wore if she went, but didn't because she chose not to. Yikes, hang it up. Right, you just get more lame and more try harder. It just gets worse. Like, girl, you are a cornball over there with that curdled milk. I said it. I wonder how she paid those invoices. Has she paid those invoices yet, Paris? Show the receipts. It was purchased before the reveal of the cast. Look, I will wait. That's what I'm on. I said, that bitch did not. I left a comment on Rodney's video because I was like, that bitch did not get that. That was not the outfit she was wearing. She waited until everybody showed their looks and then they got a look. And then they did a photo. Like they literally did a photo shoot. Girl, that comment that said, getting dressed for work and not going is crazy as hell. Okay, girl, bye. She got the dress and stayed home. Somebody slammed the door. If throwing a rock and hiding your hand was a person, it would be Brisket. Please don't ever have her back. And then what's crazy is she's talking about, I'm not coming back. Girl, I don't even think you would have been invited back. You weren't invited back. You think you was invited back? Do people really think that she was invited back? You trying to sue us. You think we're going to be like, okay, come back. Girl, get the fuck out of here. I'm announcing my departure. Girl, ain't nobody, it's like, you know how when people, when they leave your channel and they be like, you really blah, 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 blah. I'm leaving your channel. Like they make an announcement before they leave. Everybody's like, girl, we already thought you was gone. What are you talking about? And here you are in this dress. Girl, go take that dress off. Great gowns, beautiful gowns. That's it. It's a vase and a foyer. That's all you're giving. That's all you're giving. That's why I won't give it. I'm not giving that to her because that's all you can give is a pretty dress and a pretty gown, girl. That's all you can give. That's all you are able to give. You ain't no fucking housewife, girl. You should have came and set in your bullshit. That's what you should have came to do. But instead you wanted to run a scam and sue the people. Girl, give me a break. Oh, Britt ate, and she's gorgeous. Best dress. I'm sorry, Britt ate. There or not. Ate what? She was sitting there by herself eating. Everybody had already ate and left. She's sitting there eating by herself. Girl.
She had kitten heels on? Did she have kitten heels on?
I started out loving her, but she's weird. Happy she's gone. She is weird because she's a try-hard. She's a try-hard. And it's as I close this chapter. Girl, I think they had already closed it for you as I close this chapter. All right, let's go. House Republicans vote against the amendment to force the release of convicted child abuser Jeffrey Epstein's sealed case files. Let me go to Hollywood Unlocked and see if that's there. Okay, here it is. It says, well, on Monday, right before the House Republicans moved to block Democratic effort to force the release of the Epstein files. I don't even understand how it is. How is it bipartisan? How is this issue a bipartisan issue? This is crazy to me. It's crazy to me too, Dominique, because I'm like, how is this a bipartisan issue? How is this a political issue? It's very, very weird. Cleopatra, don't go broke trying to keep up with people who get shit for free. Right.
Go broke trying to keep up with motherfuckers that get free shit. Don't go broke trying to keep up with motherfuckers that get free shit. Consumerism is going to kill you. It's going to kill you.
She's right.
You don't need it. You only got it because you see that celebrity in it.
And they got it for free.
And that celebrity didn't even buy it. Hold on. Keep that. That person that you saw with a whole bunch of those, yeah, they didn't even buy it. The brand sent it to them. Yeah. Now you about to bust your brain trying to figure out how you gonna afford it. Turn it on for me. When you turn it on, turn it on. Oh, bro, trying to keep up with motherfuckers.
Turn it on. Also, don't go broke trying to keep up with bitches that scam and sell pussy. Aren't y'all all selling it in some kind of way? There's some transactions going on. Are you just giving it away for free? There's a transaction going on. I've been saying that celebrities get free cars, clothes, and jewelry, and even free trips because they are helping. That's how that's an influencer. That's an influencer. That's an influencer, right? Put it on a celebrity. They got it for free. I'm letting you wear it. I'm letting you sport it. And then it's going to show other people. Ooh, I want to be like Tracy Ellis Ross, and I want that entire outfit. So I'm gonna go look for it. Ooh, I saw some cute pants that I saw Tracy Ellis. They're inspired by what I saw Tracy Ellis Ross. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. Ooh, they were so cute and like bungee. Like they were really cute. I can't wait to see how they look. Anyways, but that's it, right? You see somebody with it, and you're like, oh, I want that too. The problem is y'all be trying to go and get the exact thing, like, and they got it for free, and so you're like breaking yourself. You should be inspired by a look, but don't try to break yourself trying to get that look. Like, just be inspired by it and go find something similar. You don't have to get the actual designer. You can go get something similar. There's nothing wrong. And the crazy part is, girl, even the jewelry, my nigga, like even the jewelry, everything it's like it's not as it seems, it's not as it looks, and everybody's trying to sell something. Not just celebrities. I mean, it's influencer culture, not celebrities. The hoodies that have free rent, free groceries, free childcare, and free health insurance. Why are you mad at that? Why are you mad at people getting free rent, free groceries, free childcare, and free health insurance? I'm not mad at that. Whoever's getting that for free, shout out to you. Not y'all mad in the comments about what she said. It don't matter what she do for work. Who is she? Listen to the message. Why y'all don't like Cleo? I watch this on silent and I'm super annoyed. I don't know. What's y'all reason to be attacking and insulting her the way y'all are? What did she do to y'all? She's just trying to help everyone out. Let her cook for those who ain't been eating right. She's right, whether you like it or not. She's correct. Y'all gonna see after you file for bankruptcy the first time. Consumerism is going to consume you, and that's very much what it is. Hold on, let me post They Live. That's it. Go watch They Live. Hey Siri, when did They Live? Hey Siri, when did They Live come out?
They Live was released on November 23rd, 1988.
I thought it was 84 or 82. 88, okay? Thank you. And then that will show you how, like, you're in a matrix and everything is not as it seems. And then when this man, he puts on these glasses and he's able to see. He's able to see what the world is, what is really going on with the world, the consumerism, the push to marry, the push to reproduce, the push to obey, fall in line with what we have planned for you so that you can be living a certain kind of life. Consumerism is a part of that. We live especially in America, where like having stuff is a testament to your worthiness, right? People just buying stuff. Like literally, like when I watch TikTok, I think about I look at the background of those people's places and it's just like a lot of stuff in there. And it's like it's literally just consume. I cringe when I pass somebody's garage and it's like packed with stuff. It's like, but that stuff is a testament to their worthiness. Like the more stuff I have, right? There's no reason for somebody to have 5 Stanley cups. Why just not one? Maybe 2 for it, one at work and one at home. 5? Why? Just consuming, just like unconsciously consuming. And then when you like Google the shape of Americans, and when I'm talking about the shape, I'm talking about the physical shape. This overconsumption. That's why I like Orange Julius is like the embodiment of what America is. Like literally, like whether you like it or not, the white male heterosexual evangelical Christian using religion to support their ideas and then you're fat and slovenly and eating fast and cheap, you know what I'm saying? And you're just full of, it's just like, and then you're the embodiment of that, and just look like an old slovenly, sloppy, hoarding, gluttonous. It's just like, ugh, gross. But he embodies that, and consumerism is a part of that. That unconsciously, I impulse buy. I do. I'm not going to even front. I impulse buy. I see something I like and I buy it. Right. And then I try to figure out, like, where do I need that? Why do I need another pair of little, genie pants, little genie pants, little hammer pants, MC Hammer pants? Why do you need another pair of MC Hammer pants, Erica? Because they cute, and I love the way they fall at the ankle. That's why. But we do buy stuff, but you have to be conscious. When you start to be conscious of, like, how I'm spending, how I'm wasteful, how we waste so much. But that overconsumption comes with wastefulness. Like, I saw a clip of Little Baby, how he left an Airbnb, and there were like clothes in there were shoes in there. They just left stuff in there, and it's almost like you don't care, and it's like you just consume it and just leave it, and it's just like, it is literally, it's gross to me. And that overconsumption it will kill people. Overconsumption in everything, in buying and in spending and eating, this, all that, in drugs, in sex, and all of the things that you should be doing in moderation. But the optics of, the more I have, the more I'm just blah, blah, all of that, then the better that people see me. The more chains I have choking me, the higher, then it doesn't matter if they were made in a lab. It doesn't matter that they're glass, and then that other people are watching, like, ooh, you got so much jewelry, you got so much this, and it's just like, and it's really where you put value. It's really where you put value. I'm like, and people in the comments, they don't like to hear that, because she's talking to them. She's talking to them. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Candace Owens has met her match in a debate. She and Princella go head to head over patriarchy versus matriarchy. Okay, hold on. Let's listen.
Well, let me speak to that. When we're talking about government and media, these are two different things. So, under the denotative definition of a patriarchy, by the percentages that are occupied in the government, which is majority male, defines us as a patriarchy. Now, what it comes to for capitalism, for marketing purposes and control, for capital and revenue, that is a totally different conversation. But who's making the laws? I don't think that women are the ones voting to have their reproductive rights taken away, where you have rape, incest, and all of these things excluded to force women to be able to have. I don't think women in government would largely vote against their own interests because it's majority male. Patriarchy. Okay, I think I love that point. Are women allowed to vote? Oh, of course they are. Who's voting that patriarchy, and then, out of curiosity? No, I totally agree. And you want to know why? Because there are so many women who think like you submit to the idea of men ruling everything. And your ideology is spread across a lot of women who also falsely believe to vote against their own interests just to complain about it in the end. You earlier you said that, women would be much more happier working at home, but don't you agree that it's human nature to want things that you don't have? So during the 1950s, which is something that you constantly bring up, it wasn't until 1994 that it was legally illegal to beat your wife. And so what we're dealing with is people wanting something, and then when they get it, they're not happy with it, and then they have to revoke that idea for something else. And so what you're saying is that women vote for these things because they have the same mentality as you. Okay. Well, let me speak to that. When we're talking about government.
Now, this was a whole episode of feminists debating Candace Owens, because Candace Owens thinks women are more happier in the home with their children.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
And there were other people in this group that really got Candace Owens together, but Candace denying that women want to be able to work and be able to have a choice on what they want to do, and then promoting and being an agent for the patriarchy, believing that women are happier at home. But what the crazy part of this entire conversation, she never mentions being married. She just says that women are happier at home with their children. And while that might be true, they should have a choice to work as well. And like so many women were trying to tell her in this panel, where you are actually living a life that you are telling other women not to desire. You're able to get up when you want to, you're able to have people help you with your children, you are able to care for your children, spend time with their children, you're able to come to debates, you're able to do these things and still spend time with your children. That's the kind of life that women are desiring. And so many other women were able, and men were able, to put Candace like in her place. So let's read some of these comments. Serious question to all the stay-at-home wives and moms. Is that what you thought it would be? If you had to do it all over again, would you make the same choice? I would definitely be much happier working in the home with a lovely garden and a husband that loves me. If that makes me sound crazy, I don't care. I'm not going to work like a man to prove other women that I can be independent. I agree with Candace Owens. Candace realizing she isn't the only intellectual Black person in the room. To beat Candace, you have to speak well and even listen better. This lady done that. She definitely met her match. She expected ghetto, loud, and emotional and got schooled. She met her match. I like this though. Two intelligent women doing their thing. Some women also vote the way their spouses tell them to vote. Honestly, looks like Candace is enjoying the conversation. She ate Candace up. This message was clear and strong. I love a critical thinker. I watched the whole video. Princella did her thing for sure. Hands down, the most articulate, intelligent, brilliant read I've ever seen. She didn't read her. She just gave her information to dismantle her argument. And it can be dismantled because it's an illusion. You don't encourage women and tell women you should be stay-at-home mothers and you're more happier there. I think you're happier at being a stay-at-home mother. Mm-mm. The thing is, people don't understand. I'm not taking Candace's side because I don't even know the entirety of the debate. But most people who speak intelligent and listen well have the facts straight, enjoy conversations with people who are alike. So instead of thinking it was somewhat of a quarrel, I believe thoroughly she enjoyed the discussion. Yeah, I do too. I feel like I think at the end of her when they Princella moved, I think she said like I enjoyed your conversation. So please make sure you play the response. Yeah, and they didn't show the entire thing. They just showed a very small little clip of that. So y'all let me know what you think. Yeah, the video is on. Just look for Candace Owens debating feminists and you'll find it. Ruby Rose says the girl who did her lashes deserves jail. Her lashes look crazy as hell. Why does he always ask questions like a teenager? That's what I just said. Is he 17? No, this man is almost 50 years old. He asked the question, ladies, do broke men treat you better than rich men?
I am tired. I'm tired. I'm tired.
What? I can't even imagine what kind of conversations he has with his daughter. Beyonce's team was victimized. Thieves steal unreleased music and personal items just before Atlanta tour kickoff. In a startling turn of events, Beyonce's choreographer and one of her dancers reported that thieves broke into their SUV, making off with valuable items, including jump drives packed with unreleased music, plans for her upcoming show, and set lists from the past and the future. This shocking incident occurred less than 48 hours before the Grammy winning artist was set to kick off her Cowboy Carter tour in Atlanta. Channel 2's Michael Seaton revealed on Monday evening that an arrest warrant has been issued for a suspect in the case. According to the Atlanta police spokesperson, the break-in took place just after 8 p.m. on July 8th in the parking deck of Krog Street Market. Maybe Kroger they meant. Let's read some of the comments. Welp, Atlanta definitely ain't gonna see her ever again. I'm telling you, I would not come back to Atlanta. It would be, I would skip Atlanta, girl. Y'all would have to come see me. Y'all would have to spend money to and fly somewhere else to see me, or drive to another state to see me. I'm not coming back to Atlanta. Y'all stole from the people. And you know what's crazy? They probably didn't even know whose car they were breaking. They probably just was breaking into a car. So they may not even know what they have. And I figure if you're running around with things that should be kept a secret, I figure you would put them in something that you can lock, and somebody can't get to, even if you were to keep it in your car. So I don't know how you would, like, I don't know. Like choreographers, they get the set list because they need to know where people need to be placed in in a choreography. They have music that hasn't been unreleased, so they can create choreo dances for the songs. So I can see why they would have that information, but keeping it in something that isn't locked, that has a lock on it, um, and that people can just take like a bag with it, um, they're not encrypted. Maybe I would imagine them being encrypted. Um, like if it were stolen, but like the set designs and things like that, that kind of stuff was stolen. So it'll show up somewhere. They'll find out. Start with them water bottle kids. They're treacherous. Definitely a scheme that set up by Todd. No worries, Rock Nation. We'll get to the bottom of this expeditiously. Well, this is Beyonce's internet, and it will be erased before it's even uploaded. Act 2 tour dates announced. Look, Los Angeles 3 shows, Houston 2 shows, New York 7 shows, Atlanta blank, Athens, Georgia 1 show, Athens. That's funny. Robbing B after she did Atlanta is solid by bringing Jay out to perform is super hilarious. The barbs are written all over this. Girl's a mess. It says Supreme Court allows Trump administration to move forward with plans to significantly reduce the education department. I said, not a poor, dumb country, girl, but just like its leader, poor, dumb Donald Dump. Poor, dumb Donald Dump. Hmm. What else? Let's talk about one more story and let's go. Let's see. Azelia Bank Azelia Banks accuses ConnorMcGregor of sending unsolicited nude images in her DMs, and she released them. His whole shawanga just right there for everybody to see from her DMs. How you gonna send a bitch some crooked dick pics, then threaten her not to tell? The notorious MMA nigga, do you know who the fuck I am? This is haram. Don't be a rat, because all right rats get caught. And then he put lifting weights. No, me and Conor McGregor have been sending each other unsolicited nudes since 2016. LOL. I have never met the leprechaun, but today is his birthday and he wants everyone to make a wish and blow out a candle. Funny how big of a closet MAGA bait that was. Men are so homo, obsessed with dicks. It's not even funny. His wife is stronger than Rashida. Choosing A Banks to keep a secret is like asking a kid to hold water in their hands. He's committed to embarrassing his wife. At this point, I hope his wife is screwing the pool boy, the maid, or her yoga teacher. She's the absolute wrong person to be sending anything secretly. He thought Khabib was a tough opponent. He never met Azelia Banks. Weird matchup. Wait, did she say they've been sending pics to each other since 2016? He literally wants everyone but his wife. What does his wife look like? Conor McGregor. Let's see his wife. Conor McGregor's wife. He's always embarrassing her. He's gross. Girl, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this phone. Let's see. Conor McGregor, I regret cheating on my wife. Oh, how embarrassing. Oh, she's not a bad looking woman. He keeps cheating on her. She probably is cheating on him too. That's why she probably doesn't give a shit. But Azelia Banks released those pictures of him. That was hilarious to me. Anyways, y'all, I gotta go. That was it for the day. Hopefully we were able to get some topics in. Y'all let me know if there's anything you want to talk about. I think we talked about pretty much everything that I've been kind of talking about. Let me see how much time we have left. Hold on, let me go right here and see. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, they said they blocked my review. Let me go correct what needs to be corrected, girl. Let me go. That's a good time to go. Let me go correct what I need to correct. Okay, take care of each other, y'all. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace. I gotta go fix this.